Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. I think when I retire January 30th, and I do start doing this full time and stuff, I do have like camera equipment and stuff like that, like professional stuff. So I think I'm going to kind of work with that and set that up as opposed to my phone. I never know where I'm looking. So the other day on TikTok, I don't know if I could say it here, but I just did. So I fell down the rabbit hole of Tom Jones. Remember Tom Jones? Engelbert Humperdinck? I don't know how. I think he was on The Voice, I'm going to say. And they ended up showing him, and then one video led into another, and you know how it goes. You go right down the rabbit hole. But, it was pleasurable because, one, the man's got a phenomenal voice. He's such a pleasure to listen to. But I went to like an old video of his. They showed him, it was that song, It's Not Unusual. And it was like from the early 70s, late 60s. And I had a shot in my head, a screenshot of my mom, her sister, and some of her friends sitting on a couch, bubblegum pink lipstick. I don't know why I remember that. And my mother's girlfriend had these long chain earrings with like a big pink ball at the end. Very like retro. Well, it wasn't retro back then, right? And oh my God, like screaming at the TV. And oh my God, like I was little, maybe I was like 8 or so. And I was saying to myself, we really don't have those kind of entertainers anymore. I don't know. Whoops. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. We just don't have those kind of entertainers. I don't think we do. I don't know. If you think there's somebody who's current like that, put it in the comments. But I just don't think we have those kind of entertainers anymore. But he had he still does. He has a great voice. He was singing on The Voice with one of the other people. And let me tell you, guy can belt it out because I think he's well in his 80s. So, but anyway. Okay, using my Robin Wood, let's see what we have. Let's take the bottom of the deck card. Let's talk about the bottom of the deck. You've shuffled your cards, okay, if you're a reader. And, you can spread them out. You can pick off the top. You can go in between. You can do whatever you want to do. You will always get the right card, okay? So let's talk about the Six of Pentacles for a minute. The Six of Pentacles, to me, always talks about overgiving, okay? I have another deck that shows the rear view of this gentleman, and his coat on the back is totally worn. Okay. So it's almost like stop giving because you're going to need this for yourself. Now, I don't think it's just money. I don't think somebody's overgiving to money. I think you're emotionally overgiving to a situation, maybe to a friend, to, someone you're in love with, whatever. But the thing is, don't we all do something with motive? Think about it. What's your motivation? I know somebody who does really nice things for their wife continuously, but they're doing it for a reason. There's a motivation behind it. Now, we take the person who donates millions of dollars and is anonymous. That's a different thing. So I always say to people, you have to kind of look at what somebody's motivation is when they do something. But I feel like with you, if this is resonating with you, I feel like you may be overgiving to a relationship or somewhat of a relationship in hopes that they will decide to maybe be exclusive with you or to see you more often. So you feel that overgiving is sort of necessary. So you have to kind of go back in your own life, from childhood, and why was it necessary? Why is it necessary to overgive to get somebody's attention? Why is it necessary to overgive to keep somebody in your life? It's not necessary. It's just not, and any healthy relationship should be a give and a take. So these people who are taking from him, they should be also giving back, but they're not. So who's ever watching this video, if it resonates, you're going to find that you're just going to stop. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it emotionally. You're going to feel it physically. And you're going to go, you know what? I really don't want this anymore. And I'm going to tell you something. When you stop overgiving, the other person's going to feel it more than you. And that's when you're going to see relationships change, either good or bad. But you're going to see relationships change. So the card for today is the Six of Pentacles. So I want you to really think hard. What do you overgive to? And it's not just love. It could be, you're breaking your ass at work, not getting any recognition, you're doing extra. Just do just do what's right there. Um, you're always calling a friend and trying to make plans with a friend, and they don't reciprocate. Maybe they go out with you when you ask them, but they're not asking you. So think about what you're always doing, and allow it to kind of just stop for a while and see what that brings into you. Because I feel when you change your behavior, other people are going to change their behavior, good, bad, or otherwise. All right, I hope that makes sense. If you know of a current like Tom Jones, put it or Engelbert Humperdinck, him too. Um, he was very handsome and had a great voice too. So yeah, we don't have men like that anymore. All right. This is Coffee and Tarot time. I am the Queen of Wands. Today is Wednesday. Have a great day.